Up shadows, we are back. We arise once more. As the title implies, we are carrying on the story. I severely underestimated how much story is in this game, actually. Nevertheless, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't invested. So yeah, let's get to it. Nothing to it but to do it. I will say, recently, I don't know if it has to do with updates or whatever, but the game has been, whenever I was playing like the elusive realms and all that stuff, the game has been constantly being hit with like fatal errors, forcing me to restart and everything. So hopefully that's been resolved. Should be tragic for that to happen midstream. But if it does, be forewarned. I've got no control over that.
Is this Sagrika's dorm?
Let's try looking for my true heart here, Senior.
Let us. I didn't even bother to check what is going on there. Yeah.
I don't need photos like that. Navora always told me I could do anything because I'm a future Heliotic 6 successor. And Denya always says I should ease up a little. No matter what I do, they're always there to support and comfort me. Their trust means so much to me, but the more they give it, the more terrified I am of messing up, of seeing disappointment in their eyes. It's that fear that kept me pushing forward. If I were all alone from the start, I wouldn't need to worry so much. Wouldn't it be easier?
I couldn't tell you, girl. I'll stick in-depth elixir. Zoom in on that. I don't even know what's embarrassing there. What exactly is the embarrassment?
Everyone says she's a future Heliotic 6 successor. She has to be the best. So I made sure every rune calculation and deciphering was perfect. And my grades were always at the top of every class.
That's a gateway to destruction.
I didn't miss a single course. I paid attention in every lecture, studied for every exam. I worked so hard to keep up. But there's just so much to learn. It feels endless. Sometimes I can't help wondering, how is anyone supposed to learn it all?
Now you're asking the real questions.
That's not the answer, is it? Let's look somewhere else.
Sounds very answer-like to me, yeah, hell. Hakuna Matata and all that stuff.
Still nothing here. Maybe we should just rest and wait for the professors to find us.
Do you think this riddle has an answer, Sagrika?
I don't know. Think about it. Should finding an answer really be so important?
The Sagrika I know would still look for it. She might lose her way or feel nervous, but she'd never turn away from a riddle. So...
How strange. I'm only saying what she already thinks.
Those fears are a part of her, but she'll push her way through them to find an answer. She wouldn't wish this all away. The Sagrika I know always chooses to move forward.
All right, brother. Okay, you've known her for like what, 2 or 3 days? Let's relax.
And I promised her, if the nightmare ever came for her again,
What did the witchcraft do? Oh my god! I almost jumped off. Alright. Get that bunny. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Holy confuzzlement. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What exactly am I missing here? It wanted me to be at the tippity top. This game, sometimes I tell you. Running at full speed out here. Oh!
guide me.
I saw that last second. Bro! This man cannot jump to save his life? Alright. Guess we're gonna have to take it slow then. Okay. I don't know what's the difference. Okay. Now we are running that thing. Amazing action scene. I have no control over it. Other than
It's all because of you, Sigrid. I didn't realize the runes could explode.
Words are haunting Sigrika. She's lost in a nightmare now.
lost in the source.
See? You failed. For real this time. You let everyone down. Again and again they trusted you. They believed you were destined for greatness.
The greatest of things.
What a shame. You were always going to disappoint them. Your gifts were only going to lead you this far. So, why not just give up?
Don't listen to her, Sigrika. It's just a nightmare.
Admit it. Doesn't that sound better?
Much
No
better.
more crushing expectations from family or friends.
Stand by your choice.
No more endless questions from professors. No more pressure to be more.
You move forward on your own terms.
Yeah. Tom gonna jutsu the hell out of her, bro.
Oh, and your dear
Through the bubble.
senior, you don't need to bother with his expectations either.
That's like their worst fear. Disappointing their senior. Because my boy Rover somehow just has everyone's heart.
Am I back in reality? But why is the celebration over? What is
What the?
Faster than a rabbit.
Hold on a little.
How could this happen?
what do we do?
It's all because of you. I didn't realize the runes could all this time, Sigrika. And you never told me the runes could explode. How stupid I was to think we'd be best friends for life. I told you to stop chasing those riddles.
No! Denya! Please, listen to me!
Did you ever listen to me? I'm so disappointed in you, Sigrika.
Oof.
Senior, what happened? Did I?
It's your fault, of course.
You again. So, I'm still in the dark side. None of this is real.
Wrong. This is reality. You failed. The dark side swallowed the Academy whole. And now, look around. I'm everywhere. What do you say, Sigrika? See? You failed again. And this time, it's real. You let everyone down. Again and again, they trusted you. They believed you were destined for greatness. What a shame. You were always going to disappoint them. Your gifts were only going to lead you this far.
And she said this before, right? Are you gonna get hit
You knew
twice
all
with the same
along.
insult?
So,
Don't listen to her, Sagrina.
why not
It's
just
a
give
nightmare.
up?
Give up.
Or is this really about proving yourself after all?
You need to take a bad rest.
Those voices.
Wake up, Sagrina.
See those pictures? Look familiar? The you in those frames worked so hard. But what did it get her? Why keep pushing when you're this exhausted? Why not just walk away from it all from the very beginning? See for yourself. You would no longer be haunted by their cheering. The duties and expectations they placed on you would never become chains. And all those tears you cried studying through the night, they'd be gone. Admit it. Doesn't that sound better?
She's getting hit with mundane genjutsu.
No more crushing
Stand by your
expectations
choice.
from family or friends.
Or is this really about proving yourself after all?
In that case, you need to take a bad rest.
No more endless questions
You
from
move forward
professors.
on your own terms.
No more pressure to be more.
No matter what happens, you, me, Rover, Dr. Luke, we won't let the dark side ruin the Academy.
Hmm?
Oh, and your dear senior?
Wake up, Sigrika!
You don't need to bother with his expectations either.
The Sigrika I know would always choose to keep going.
Here comes the jutsu.
Enough! Maybe you were right about some things. I have asked myself, why do I have to live up to everyone's expectations? People say I'm gifted, but it's not like I can just solve everything effortlessly.
It took
Their
you looks long to come to
expectations are
that
like
conclusion.
gold. Bright, warm, yet heavy. I've never dared to imagine myself failing, scared of seeing the disappointment on everyone's faces. But now I understand. As long as I keep moving forward, I'm the one holding that goal. A friend once told me to try our best till the end and have no regrets. Even if there are things I can't do. Well, I'm going to do them anyway.
That was your senior. It's all this friend talk.
Because then I'll get to see my friends, smiling and cheering. So stop trying to twist what I feel. You don't get to tell me what I think.
Oh,
or
snap.
discredit my hard work. My friends would never blame me for coming up short. All this time, I was the one holding myself back.
You're about to get hit with that banger.
So from now on, I only do what I want to do. Why? What can you possibly do? I can erase you.
And she's not alone.
Yeah! Beat her up! Beat. Oh, there we go. Hold on, did she just blow her arm?
Really? Her life would have been a lot easier if she had just run away. But I guess finding her own answer works too. Hey! They promised not to use that! Never mind. They should be fine.
So again, we're gonna act like we don't know that this Denia is the perpetrator.
Leave it to me.
Strange, strange. How utterly strange. So weird.
I've fought this thing actually so many times in
Why is that?
depths of illusion
Because there's something
realm.
I want to do.
Why? Why? Why
not just leave it all behind. Because running away won't make those problems go away. I will defeat you.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. You've got actual character here.
Detonate! Cool your head. Shut up. Found you.
Whoa.
Forever.
I was ready dodging.
True name? Illuminate.
Is that the astronaut? Oh my god, oh my god. Well, that's awkward. Hey, those are the constellation thingamabobs.
Just like this.
Get him, Space Boy! I thought she grabbed. Yeah. I mean, attacks are cool and all. Feels like we're out here tickling a bit. Get him!
This is it.
The more likely answer though is the fact that I don't know how to use her. Oh no! I'm sure if you hit them sick combos, you'll be doing some crazy damage.
Just a tiny slip. Straight to the stars. Please, found you.
There we go. What? Okay. The heat. I mean, he's got wings now, but I guess for cinematic purposes, we're just gonna have to ignore that fact.
Let's go see it up close.
Very comfortable, are we? Hey, all's well that ends well. Cute little story. I say that like it's over. Okay. I was about to say. Hell yeah. 10 frames.
Thank you, Senior.
You're very welcome.
When I close my eyes now, I still hear everyone's hopes for me. But I hear something else too. Their laughter and cheers. It's like gold flecked with starlight. It tells me that everyone loved the celebration. I think that's the answer to the final riddle.
Sure. Now where my girl Hyugi?
I'd say this calls for the special candy.
Are these rainbow bean pop rocks?
With an improved formula, not on the market yet.
So, the one who makes these is...
Really? Who else messes around with candy in this institution? Come on, people.
Shh. Our little secret.
Yeah.
Again with the candy, Dr. Luke. I'll be confiscating the extras.
What else?
Well done, both of you. The vortex in the dark side is almost gone, and we've already reclaimed our access control from that tacit discord.
Nice. I suppose you have to feign some level of ignorance for the story's sake.
Not completely.
For now, just enjoy the celebration.
Sagrika, over here! Jesus getting a new top record! Coming!
You need to try this, Linnea. It's the new rainbow bean pop rocks.
Rover,
So, oh,
The Grand Architect's game isn't over yet.
yes, there are still more shadows to deal with.
Senior! We're over here!
I can see. I
Go
can see.
now.
Now, if this is following
There's a
like
white bird here. I've spotted it several times, but there's no record of it. It's definitely a new species.
if it follows the release of each resonator, then theoretically the next story should be the girl,
Hey, Senior,
she herself.
look over here. In 3, 2, 1. Say cheese!
Photo bombed like a boss. Azure echoes. Meet the homies. What? This man loves to climb things. Yes. Get me out of here. Oh snap! Kinorashi, appreciate the raid, brother. Many thanks. Hopefully you had a good stream.
Almost done over here. Good thing you two came to help.
Easy peasy. If anything comes up, just give me a shout.
And me.
Okay.
Perfect timing. Here, take this.
Why?
It's a souvenir ticket for the new solar celebration.
Means the celebration is officially over. We didn't have the Minerva's treasure wishing ceremony this year, so the student council made these instead. Isla wanted everyone to have something to remember the event by. Denya was supposed to hand them out, but she's taken a few days off. Odd that Nivora's on leave too. I wonder if they planned it.
I wonder. Curious, isn't it?
There's so much to do, even with these simple tasks. I'm just glad to have your help.
It's nothing. I actually came here hoping to find a location to rebuild that polymorphic thermophilic composite roasting device.
We'll get to that, cheese, my girl. I'm happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But nah. We cannot just sit here and act dumb. This mofo Rover knows that Nivora was the architect. And if Nivora and Denia just so happened to both take extended holidays, that doesn't seem weird. They know there's an extra more that the architect himself said is in the shadows pulling some strings, doing some nonsensory in the background. And you're out here in the background, high-fiving, friggin' stop framing at the end of the... Oh, okay. Cool.
Too bad there isn't one. If there's ever another event like this, I'll make a wish to test some new devices in the academy.
私たちはちょうど日本語を勉強いたところでした。Aha. Hello, we were just starting Japanese. That is great to hear, brother. 私も日本語も勉強します。But it's been a minute. 私もの日本語が悪いです。So it is the issue, bro. They will catch me slipping trying to speak Japanese at this point.
A wish, huh? I've got one too.
What might it be?
My wish is... I'm keeping it a secret for now. You'll find out what it is once it comes true.
I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked.
You learn to tease people like that, Sagrika.
Consider it a riddle. Some wishes are better kept to yourself, don't you think?
I'd rather find out right now. Shisa, get her!
On it.
Jeez, I might bust out the scissors. Take that junk serious. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, by any chance, are we moving on to Hiyuki? What is on? Really sort of leaving. So this is the shortcut too. Huh? Interesting. Alright. Onwards then. Oh my god. Might there be a shortcut? Oh, oh. Move! Okay.
Take it easy.
Move!
Spectral analysis. Indica, you could just...
Game damn near self-destructed. Shortcut? Hello? Shortcut? Shortcut? The hell? The flip? That thing was not there when I passed by.
When the bird glides across the sky. That song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Royden style.
But she's out there selectively erasing her memory. That's OP as
All
well.
trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious though.
How do you remember?
Alright, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later. What? Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Maybe, maybe not. What to do?
Sorry, President. Were you?
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte? Everyone leaves behind frequencies on the objects they carry. My forte allows me to read and analyze that information. Those frequencies, in a sense, are their memories.
In a sense.
I can read, analyze, and store them in my mind, erasing or adding memories at will. That's what I call memory tuning. But the brain has limits, so I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard, just like you saw earlier.
Low on space. Gotta upgrade to that 10 terabyte girl.
Don't worry. I've set clear rules for what I erase. It's part of my daily life now.
Interesting, interesting. Oh, what is the significance of that in a fight, though?
I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier. Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
Give him Abby.
Oh, you still have it. Perfect. Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies. Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin.
And again, it doesn't really mean much. He forgot the meaning of it because he erased his memories. But hey, the show must go
I
on.
have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration, you and Sigrika entered the dark side to solve the final riddle, and encountered another Sigrika.
True.
And you realized she was fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame.
So she can use whatever is in your person, but during your activities as a camera, a video recorder.
So, what happened after the fake Sigrika revealed herself?
To an extent, I suppose.
Then there was a rabbit. I remember chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the dark side.
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I found what I needed.
Cha-cha.
Remember when I said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly? The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid. Just like Sigrika meeting her alter ego. Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors have faced the same situation.
So what you're saying is the perpetrator is still out there. I wonder who it is.
Given the Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the Fraxidus' little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
They
That
always get
rabbit's
him.
their pawn, which means I can turn it against them. We'll lure it out, capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it.
Hey, you gotta be fast. That rabbit can move, let me tell you.
Mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And let's call it a field project. A joint study between a professor and her dear student.
I'm down with it, let's go.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a Fraxidus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit. Exactly. We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons. The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims. Based on what we found, a few possible factors stand out. Like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back. Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you as a student are a better choice to approach him. Not exactly. Some of his beliefs just don't align with the executive's ideas. Setting that aside, I'll support your investigation from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced. Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories in the dark side. Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
Is it? Oh! She hit you with that disappear no jutsu.
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right? It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now. Oh, and check your phone. I've sent you a new message.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Spectro. They just enjoy watching me suffer. Ah, fantastic. You really gonna do this, eh? What? Oh. Oh, and I tell you, I was planning to fly. This game is really gonna make me go the whole way. Oh my god. Please. Excellent.
Leave it to me.
Get out of the way. Out of the way. How am I? How, Swing? How? That's a cabbage. It stopped me in my tracks at Mach speed. Yeah, driving this is a lot harder than you think.
Good to see you again.
Hello. And this is the perfect disguise, eh? Perfectly normal to see a grown man out here just giving himself a touch-up.
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious.
Now you gotta remember, you know, Rover is a selective idiot at times.
Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
True, true. Before that though...
What does your receiver look like?
Oh, okay. Okay,
Why
never
not
mind,
take
never
a
mind.
guess? We have a winner. Nice association.
What? I just picked that out of panic. I didn't see it was a timed event. I was just trying to unlock this. But hey, yes, I got it right. Of course I knew. Yeah, we've got that sorted. Now we can carry on.
Ugh, motivation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric? Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided.
Brother. This man is speaking fact. The most facts I've heard in this whole game.
Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first. Anyway, we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucilla wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshmen, you'd better be ready.
Bro, I stay passing, don't worry about me.
Exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucilla's exams.
My man sounds so mellow.
According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills.
That actually sounds logical.
After all, here at Star Torch, knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward. Yeah, she really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
She is the future.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Savi?
Professor Savi? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. We just saw him earlier. But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes? I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note. Ugh. Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Savi?
Totally none of your business, bro. Like, totally.
Say no more. He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
Appreciate it, bro. Peace out. Oh. This girl just locked.
Guess my
Too late.
I read it. Aside from the title, the rest was mind-numbingly long and irritating, like a damn void worm.
Oof.
And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgements. That'd be pure slander. That's all. A freshman. What is it?
Really?
Well done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly. He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Savi.
Savi? He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass. Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have botched something and Savi caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Savi and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla. She's a fine teacher. But as the Academy's leader, hardly. If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor Mornier. If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience. And yet, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
Damn. Shots fired.
Forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
About what Professor Carl just said.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading?
Why are you gonna ask me that?
Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Savi should be just ahead.
Excellent. Before that though, let me put on my sweater. Getting a tad bit chilly out here, and I'm starting to feel the telltale signs of the flu. Might end up being MIA soon enough. The upcoming weeks.
And one more thing. He is also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories. To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
And I thought your ability was special. Yeah, let's go. Yo, CV.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
Not quite.
Hand me the recalibrator. What? Ah, my mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before? Ah, the Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Pleasure to meet you, brother.
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
Whoa there.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Savi, professor from the Department of Engineering and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize. This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off. I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now... Anyway, what brings you here?
I knew you lost.
Mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion.
Smart.
I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sagrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who'd been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
A bunny?
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that. Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students. Now, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and, that medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves
that was easy.
recognition.
That's a special memento for him, isn't it? That's what I need to read his memories and all that good stuff.
What we need now is another breakthrough in technology. So, take it. That's my personal acknowledgement.
Yo, Lucilla. We got the stuff?
Yes, I've heard everything.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Professor Savi didn't want to open up about what he saw on the dark side.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him. Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely. Excellent. Now, leave the rest to the adult.
Woman, I'm 100 to 200 years older than you. But alright. If we must play this game. Oh, snap.
President, can you still hear me?
Yes, the comms are stable. Let's begin.
This is strange. I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning? Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
So, this is Professor Savi's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solo celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But...
Something wrong?
Not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then. This projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
Okay. This is our max running speed, mind you.
I can't even feel time passing here. Half an hour's gone already? This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit? You again? Are you the one who changed the riddle and walked this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Keep going.
He also said he didn't meet the rabbit when talking to me.
Gone again? No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory. I'll just need to use my forte again.
Oh, got caught slacking.
No use hiding. I know you're there. Surprised? Staring at yourself? No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Ha. Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from. You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that Huang Long researcher, who eventually threw everything away for the truth. Haskar Spectrum. That name rings a bell? I'm nothing like Haskar. Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a labyrinth running in circles. But what if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look.
Temptation.
The data model was wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work. Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula? I never said the answer was free. Let's make a fair trade. Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth? See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless. Try again. Ah, no, no, no. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything? That can't be. But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade? Ah, right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything. Look at that. You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer. Or maybe the scale is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at Laha'i contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization. And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath Laha'i. You know exactly what I mean. Enough! You don't understand anything. Oh, don't I? You've got nothing left. Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade. Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it?
I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
So that's why Professor Savi was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
At least he stuck to his guns.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings, spending more time in the dark side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit, but that's not the root cause. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi, you're half right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Savi used his forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
Mm-hmm.
Since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here. Hello? Lucilla?
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every Darkside victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators, and there aren't many of us in the Academy. Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you? Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is. Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
That student.
Oh,
you
snap.
seem to trust him quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. You'll understand once you meet him yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Just as planned. No one else remains in the dark side. But the rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
Huh. If it were easy to catch, their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
There she is. So how you been doing? Chilling? Doing good?
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast? Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me.
Yeah, sounds like a robot thing to do.
But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles. But a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into. Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
Remember what you told Sigrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
We are aware I'm not an actual student, right? I'm a celestial borderline deity. That is, unless they make me play with Spectral Rover, then I'm cooked.
I can't control where I'm going while in zero gravity. All I'm doing is backflips.
But you look cool though. A flip? Oh my. You me, body me.
Found it! Oh my magistrate. This is the one Kara recommended.
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration. Guess, why is it tucked into a storyboard though?
I have no idea.
Hope this helps.
Join the dark side.
You're here. This way.
If I follow this path, it should lead me to the president.
And it should.
That's odd. Why are tacit discords here?
God damn it.
And they're all moving towards her.
You just going in on the Spectral gang, eh? God, come on man. Grow up. Relax.
I sense your weakness.
No need for that. How much you bringing swords, you're all bringing guns. AK-47s out here. What kind of fair fight is this?
Strike from the shadows.
Yeah, please. What the hell?
I sense your weakness.
That witch loaded that thing for 10 years.
This is...
You've been at Dark Souls PTSD.
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind.
Songs are bang in the background. Wait a minute. And I think about it, we really haven't played with Lucilla.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
In the story mode.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame? I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
That should be an insult to an artist type writer, no?
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up. Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own, until she lost who she was.
Stealing Sophie's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama? Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Laha'i?
What is next?
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer? Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss? The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves. But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains, only silence.
If she remained unfazed, she's a baller.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive. The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
A post-credit scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
This is oddly refreshing.
Now I'll announce the results of the StarTalk Academy presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation's Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of StarTalk Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
Speech.
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Gasp.
Quiet! Everyone please be seated.
Professor Lucilla, have you really made up your mind? Isn't this a bit...
At least she knows her place.
Damn.
Just set a new election date.
That guy did not waste any time. He said, hell yeah.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
About your request, I have the right.
That sounds like peak ignorance right there in the background.
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
Oh, we zoom in now.
Quitting the project.
My final lecture. I've already filed.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtains about to fall.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget. To erase this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal.
I don't know about that one.
I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice. A brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating? If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand.
That's Isla, isn't it?
Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
Oh, acting like she's like a freaking secondary character, aren't you?
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Savi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Sigrika was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene.
Speak your truth.
Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present. And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me.
Tell him.
I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath. No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace.
So the time for talking is over then.
But what's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide. If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here?
Oh hell. So refreshing. You see a steadfast character.
You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Don't tell me the backup's me. Please let it be Hyuki. God damn! This mofo. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh! There she is. The queen.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
She 100% will.
Come on,
I
we've still got work to
100%
do.
trusted her words. If there's someone I can trust, it's this maiden right here. So damn cool. EI slash the hell out of them. Bro. Oh, I cannot wait.
It can take the form of anything in the dark side. There's only one passage here. It must still be around. Stay close.
Stay close. Lucilla, girl, please. Catch rabbit. Nice leisurely stroll.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
Say less. What's up? What's up, Bunny B? Punk bunnies? Ain't even easy anymore. Think I didn't see you at the back here? Huh? You can go further back. Just make extra sure. They're not hiding this thing in any shenanigans place. Are we really gonna play this game? Really? Okay.
Told you. It's checkmate this time.
This means I said, c'est la vie. No questions asked.
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side. For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first.
Go ahead.
Oh,
there.
Looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper? Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
What are you trying to do in Laha'i, Roy?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know?
Again, we're gonna act like that's not Denia.
Still, congratulations. You won this round.
Won? I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
Yeah, yes, yes. Exactly. Rover definitely knows what's happening here.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you. If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Laha'i. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning? I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
Next meeting. It's all right. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly. I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
Shows put some respect on Higa's name, bro. That's our future savior for certain in-game content right there.
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sigrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly. Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them? And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding? A Miko wielding a sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
We don't keep trash. We dump it.
You might be next.
So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
Eh.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus. Yet, you planned to walk right into it.
All in a day's work for your president. Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think? Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago. You want to know?
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines, from strangers to confidants? Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
What in the Rizzlers is not?
I really set myself up for that one. Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover? That's the kind of answer you'd say.
Celestial privilege.
Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands. We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end. No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path. So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about. My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
the President has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again.
What is this one day, bro?
Anyway,
I gotta catch them all.
I'll have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
The adults.
Has this game truly ended?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna riot in the streets if you don't give me my Hyuga. In the streets, I say. Wait until the next day. Hold on. Check my use settings, see if anything. Yep, nothing. The flip flap? Did I not? I don't think I pressed it. Those need to be down. Oh god! Oh jeez! Oh my god! Oh, the game's broke up. We moved too many frames. Too many frames. Okay, we're back. We're back. I saw those 2 frames. Oh god. Please. The auditorium. No. Oh. The game's unraveling. I've been here for too long. There she is.
It's just the 2 of us now. No need for all the formality, Hiyuki.
These feet shots are... We need to start asking questions, aren't you?
Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the 4th you've broken so far. Try to be gentler the next time, will you?
Sure. What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon. Wanna try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
Not hungry.
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it.
Yeah, catch us slacking.
Have you swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Huh. No reaction at all. That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
What?
You're no fun.
He saw me. Does that affect your plan?
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well.
She's too cool to transform.
I'm sorry for keeping you confined. for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
True.
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away. The Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses a little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already preparing their next phase.
What do you need me to do?
Now's not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play. The wish-granting Miko. You.
I mean, I'm confident she could just actually fight that thing with her power. Just straight up fist fight. The Danga's within. You guys been invited in the first place. Yes, yes. What does that mean though? Onwards. Gang. I was wondering why I was stuck. The game had to load all that awesomeness. It started lagging.
What are you looking at?
Ah, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering, if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech, what kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hado wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily. Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that. Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Why?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability. But it could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Understood. I will return in 1 day.
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
Understood. I am at your call should you require it.
I am slightly intrigued.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
Oh, we're finally catching up. Now, from what we saw, it seems like she's an unwilling participant in the Fractidus gang. So we'll give her some benefit of the doubt.
Lady Miko, can you hear me?
Yes. You may call me Hiyuki.
Understood, Lady Hiyuki. Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones. Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the Lament's power. An incident just waiting to happen. With you here, I feel better about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
You can rely on me.
Was
there something else you wanted to say?
Nothing, Lady Hiyuki. It's just... Thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
Yeah! First and foremost, before they don't give us the opportunity. It's so cool.
You are...
Yeah.
Yes.
The one and only.
Miko of Flaming Sakura, you're back! I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for. But I told them, don't worry. Lady Miko will come and save us.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Threnodian has retreated. But I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again. And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Yes. I hear your wish. And I promise, one day... I failed their hopes. No matter how many times we drive it back, the Threnodian always returns. When...
Yeah, I mean, hey. You're still human at the end of the day. You can only do so much.
Fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every last one of you. How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it. I knew the Threnodian couldn't be defeated. I should have run away as far as I could. Oh, Lady Miko, please! Do something, anything! Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart?
My man is crashing out.
I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace. If I had been stronger, could I have saved them? If only I had...
Hold on. I saw potential enemy. Mayhaps a fight? No, foot shot.
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko?
They want a lonely.
Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokuro. She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokuro's. My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us. So... I've been waiting.
Little one, what's your name? Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister... she...
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Honami will be fine.
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything. Lady Miko, can you help me find my sister?
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Drenodian comes back, we'll have something to eat and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
Tragic, tragic. Now the best way to deal with this is go beat up the mofos.
Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that. This time,
Responsible.
will I find her traces and truly set her free?
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time.
You forgot the four.
My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
Your final wish?
Yes, it's alright. I know I'm dead. I know
Gangster.
I'm what they call a left behind now. But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish. You truly only wish to see me again.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time. When I heard Honami was in danger, and that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the Vanguard, I rushed here just to see you.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried. What if it never reached you? So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
Very well. Then tell me, what is your true wish?
I wish for world peace. For people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
I see. Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
I know it will.
After all, you are the eternal Miko. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
This man is a master manipulator.
Yokuro's Shiratori.
I know the Fraxidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief. But personally, I hold no ill will toward you. I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat. But I promise you, her death was not by my hand. Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
Man is a pretty timer. Forget to time him.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish. Oh, eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an illusion?
Hey.
Who even knows?
Yokuro.
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today! My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
Yay! I'll go make it right now.
Anyway, I'm here. What is it?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Thronodian's active cycle is almost here. Death would be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the Sutsu. To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the Sutsu's power. Continue, and one day there'll be nothing left to burn. You should have stepped down already, Aniewe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the Sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know. You You tell me, little Hiyuki. What's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield and...
Yes. I want to be just like you.
You wish? You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead. Enough about the Suzu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that. I'm going back.
You sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
I only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
And I suppose that's the last time you saw her.
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her.
Yeah, Kuro would have should have.
I should go there. One more look will be enough.
Wait a minute, isn't this freaking grand architect showing you stuff? Are we sure this is a good move? What the hell?
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami, the sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko of Flaming Sakura. Do not forget the regret you carried here. You never forgot the lives you failed to save, nor their final.
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
Mm-hmm. Let's get moving. This is...
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Okay.
Rover.
That'd be me. I tell you, I've been through it. Miss Frolova.
The Threnodian.
It's over. See the ups, it's over.
Go on. The next act awaits you. Don't waver now, Yuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong. Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only for Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
Oh snap!
I would never deny their achievement or hide the prize they paid. It is their prize. And my prize.
This blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Laha'i is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Tower. I read the reports.
Mm-hmm.
Another
That's quite the
place
doozy.
reduced to ruin by the Threnodian.
Crazy times we had here. Let me tell you.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Threnodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports. It was the Threnodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Threnodian's power is a viable path.
Is this
the fall of Imperator? As you know,
Oh, God.
even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
The awesomeness is too much. The game is dying.
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand.
Do we get to fight?
Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I? A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. The world where every prayer is answered. Just like a dream, wouldn't you say? Ah, if only Ashinohara could have... You had so many...
every single time he succeeded in saving them? If only I could have. Ashinohara. Am I envious of what he has achieved?
Yeah.
art show before the end. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. I've been waiting.
Let there be snow.
Oh, she's so cool.
So persistent. Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow. It's been so long.
It's been so long indeed. The rust is kicking in.
Run. Lend me your strength. Worry not for me.
No.
Be cautious. Stand back. Take your final dive into Naraka. Pretty soon, feeling that my blade had been keener. Could I have?
I have played it.
Focus slipping. Why is this even surfacing now?
Take your time. We're almost at the finale.
Is this the effect of her power? I damn near hit a stroke.
Come, let's go.
Yes, sir. Can never end up without a foot. Foot shot.
You showed me all this because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the blessed maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
I won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift, your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of his capabilities?
He's strong.
He can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, he is the perfect savior. But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. He saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or Lament, but what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it?
Well, the whispers.
I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did. Honami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Laha'i to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it, but I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not
Bars.
even for retribution.
You stand on Honami's soil, You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits. You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodians' assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like him. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next? We could always talk about the former Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
Huh? Mm-hmm. Lovely weather we're having today. Yeah. Can it fly? Look at that, it actually flies. Here I was making a joke. Turns out. Right, let's see. Oh. Did I do it? Okay. Yeah. I assume it's done. Oh, it's moving now.
Leave it to me.
And crashed and died. Hold on, hold on. There's no need for the violence. Okay. So now we get to go to the Hiyuki scene was rather short. Some bullcrap. Actually, you know what? I haven't fought with Carmelia yet. So we might as well. Oh, oh, it hurts.
It's getting fun.
Oh, these people are strong.
Sour.
The hell?
Dancing. Let's have fun. How pathetic.
Wind calls,
Well.
waves follow. Keep it together.
That's what I like to call very sad.
Is this the end?
Bro!
You're souring my mood.
The bird won't stop until we all dead. It's a beast.
Nowhere to go. Found a soft spot.
Just wanted to test my limits.
We're not done yet.
Don't lose me, please.
Got you now. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
We're doing absolutely zero damage to them.
Data white. Feel the pain.
I can't see.
Left yourself open. Back doors open.
And then I just killed myself.
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Oh, we killed it. Hell yeah. That's what you call clutch right there, boy. It'd be nice if we got its echo. Holy hell. That's what you call an adventure right there. But I feel like if I keep going again, we'll never stop. We'll never stop. I think this is a good place to call it a day. Luke is gonna be a whole other situation, I'm sure. And it's already late on my end. Yeah, I'm running on fumes here. But it was a fun adventure. We finally met Hiyuki. That's what I've been pushing towards. Albeit it was very short. Every other single one of these missions, bro, takes a century to do. Yet when my girl Hiyuki shows up, all of a sudden, 2-minute adventure. Crazy work.
Alright. The tune-up should do the trick for now.
Realistically, she probably show up again, I don't know, but the point is, it would have been nice to have her then and there. But regardless, it was a fun... The hell is that? Looks like a bigger fish. Was a fun little session. Story's progressing. I don't know how much more of it we have left. I don't think there's much left. So we shall see. We shall see. I might end up even playing a bit more of the story, you know, later. Maybe the next day of stream or whatever the case may be. The idea is just to try and save up resources and all that good stuff for whenever I can pull for the resonators I want. That's the main goal after all. So To that end, we shall keep grinding. But for now, we shall call it a GG's, my shadows.
A tune-up should do the trick for now.
But with that being said, though, we are out. We are out of this. We out this. Special thanks to my boy KuroMonarch again for the raid. And yeah, my shadows, that will be it for today. As always, thank you very much for coming through. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see y'all on the next one. Until then, do enjoy the rest of your day. As always, stay in the shadows. And peace out.